Hey y'all, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you all so very much. I have a certain trait that people have always found weird about me. I have a trait that people find it so hard to understand. And that particular trait is this: I do not enjoy sleeping in one place. It doesn't matter if I am single, if I am married, if I'm still living in my parents' house. I have never enjoyed sleeping in one place. I'm somebody that when it comes to sleeping, I like variation. I like moving around. And what I mean by that is this: I can have a house with 7 bedrooms. Be sure that me, Linda, I am going to sleep in each of those rooms. I do not like sleeping in one place. And the reason why I'm like this is because I'm an energy person. I go with the flow. I am somebody that I don't like to restrict myself when there is no restrictions, when there is no reasons to restrict myself. I go with the flow when it comes to my sleeping ways. All right. And it has to do with different seasons too in my life, especially during my time of the month. Hey, that is even when it's worse. You're going to find me sleeping in Karashika position. You'll find me sleeping in the living room. You will find me sleeping in the weirdest places. You will see me pulling my mattress from my bed, pulling it out, come and put it on the floor to sleep on it. And a lot of people have always had an issue with it. They will tell me stuff like, oh, that is not good, especially when you're married, you're letting the devil in, you're bringing separation, that is how cheating begins. And I'm just like, why are we human beings like that? Why are we always overthinking things? Life is so simple. You don't need any more complication. Why is it that we just like to complicate our lives? Why is it that me sleeping somewhere else than where you are sleeping means I'm going to be cheating on you? Like, it's ridiculous. Why is it that where I sleep affects you? Like, do you think that me sleeping beside you every night is going to stop me from chatting with boyfriends online? Because let me give you an example. When you go to bed with your partner, eventually one of you guys is going to end up falling asleep faster than the other. So we're not in control of whatever the other person that's awake is doing. You can fall asleep 3 hours before me. You can fall asleep 1 hour before me. And if I have somebody that I'm entertaining, that is when I'm going to be entertaining them. But you're going to be sleeping. So for me, it's just that cheating thing is already out of the window. If somebody's going to cheat on me, they'll cheat on me. I'm not only saying that because I'm the woman. Me, I don't care. My husband, if he even wants to go and sleep on the roof of the house, I don't give a shit. I feel like human beings, we try to be so complicated and we're putting restrictions in our life that doesn't need to be there. To tell you how crazy I am, I'm the kind of person that I will not have an issue if my husband comes home and tells me that, honey, I need some space. I want to go to the hotel for the weekend and everything. I need some space. Like, you're not coming along. Can you be home? I need my space. I'm going to go to a hotel, get a room and pamper myself, get room service and everything. I'm not going to have an issue with that. Because like I said, I love myself. And I know I'm good to you. And I also observe my partner. If I see that you're good to me, that's all that matters to me. If you're not disrespectful to me, that's all that matters to me. If you haven't shown me any signs of any funny thing, that's all that matters to me. If you want to go to hotel and other stuff, you can even go there and call me. If you want, don't call me. You told me you need some space. You need some space. It's what it is. If you're going to go there and be calling your side chicks, I can care less. I don't care. I believe that me getting married to somebody or me living with somebody doesn't mean the person is in jail. No. It doesn't mean the person is in jail. People are free to do whatever they want to do. And that is in the sense of somebody is free to sleep wherever they want to sleep. Alright, I don't have an issue with that. The thing that you'll be telling me how bringing the devil in, bringing division. Bringing what division? For me even, we're spicing things up. Because if we're married, we're going to be together for 50 years, 60 years. For me, I feel like if you're sleeping in one room and I'm sleeping in one room, we're rather spicing things up. You're going to miss me more. Haven't you noticed that sometimes when you sleep together all the time, after a while, at the beginning, you like to cuddle each other. But after like 3 years or something, and you're like, you start saying, I don't want to cuddle again. When I'm like this, I cannot breathe. When you put your hand on this, I cannot breathe. When you put your hand on my chest, I cannot breathe. Me, I feel like those things happen when there are too many restrictions. That's when it happens. If you go and sleep in another room, it's not going to kill you. Okay, I might say, okay, if I have like 7 bedrooms in my house, 4 bedrooms, I'm going to sleep to a room not too far away from yours. I'm going to sleep to a room closer to yours, all right? I can understand that because things do happen. Somebody can have a malaise at night, somebody can have health issues, and something can happen in their sleep, and they might call you, and you need to be able to hear them, because I'm somebody that when I sleep, I don't sleep fully. So my senses are always awake. Just yell my name a little bit, I've heard you already. So that way I can understand. I'm not going to leave you to go and maybe sleep like in the whole other side of the house. No. But like, let me have some sense of like, still some sense of independence. It's not because I'm married that you're going to be like this in my face. Like somebody like me, especially when I'm on my time of the month. You're going to look at me like a weird species. You'll be like, wonder shall never end. Sometimes even, I will start from the room. Around 3 a.m., you see me randomly wake up. And I'll come and sleep on the carpet in my living room with my pillow. And you come and see me there, I'll be snoring. Even better than how I sleep in my clean bed. That's how I am. Me, I'm supposed to be a gypsy. But me, I'm a free spirit. Nothing bothers me. My life is, I'm like a bird, I like to fly away. I don't know. I'm like, that is how my life is. I don't like headache. I already have enough things to be giving me headache. Not be sleeping in position that's going to be giving me headache. And it's vice versa. If my husband tells me that, honey, I want to sleep in the other room, I'm not going to be thinking that, is he going to be chatting with girls on his phone? If that's what he's doing, that's what he's doing. There is nothing I can change. When I sleep in different rooms, and when I see you, there's some days I'm going to be like, I miss this man. It looks different. There's something juicy about him. His smell has changed. I just like those drills. Everyday routine. What is routine? That's why people get easily bored out. Even when I have kids, it's going to be the same. Whether kids or no kids, it is going to be the same. That's just who I am. When I have kids, sometimes I'll leave my husband and I'll be like, I'm going to sleep with my daughter. I'm going to sleep with my son. Sometimes even, I'm going to organize tent parties in my living room. I'm going to build tents and I'm going to tell my kids, by sleeping on the floor, who's in? The one that's in is in. That's just who I am. I'll tell my husband, are you joining us? If it's like, baby, I'm too old for that. My back is paining me. I'll be like, okay, honey, good night. Peacefully. To me, it spices up my life. It spices me up. I don't want to come every day sleeping on the same position. And I notice something even sometimes, especially for us women, a time comes in our life like our lower backs, especially around our time of the month, we don't want to be on a high bed or we don't want to be in certain positions. Trust me, when a woman is on a time of the month, you will see the weirdest tendencies. Me, time of the month, I want to lie on a flat surface. I want my back to just be flat on the ground. I need to find that balance until I find it. Even if I want to be with you, I'm going to gravitate from that bed like a spirit. And I will leave that place. Because as long as it's in my mind that place is not making me comfortable, I will move. That's why I was saying that I think I was supposed to be a gypsy. Because I like moving around. When it comes to my sleep, please, do not try to restrict me. If you even want, I will leave my phone with you. That's how much I enjoy it. If my husband tells me that, honey, give me your phone. Let me have your phone. Then you go and sleep in my room. I will leave you with my phone and I'll go and sleep there. That is how much I enjoy it. I will give you my phone. Take my phone, sir. And I'll go and sleep in peace. And the world will sleep even. Like now, it's somewhere in Canada. It's very hot. Sometimes I just want to come back home. I just want to blast the AC and just dive on whatever bed I have in the house and just spread my legs wide open. But even if it's a king size bed, I don't want to feel you. Just go somewhere else. Let me just have this moment to myself. Let the air be blowing me, from every angle. Let the air remind me of my youth, of my youthful days. Let me stretch. Sometimes I want to stretch. I'm rolling here. I'm like, somebody. I'm rolling there. Somebody. Monday I can sleep here. Tuesday I can sleep there. Wednesday I'll come to the room. We'll do what we got to do. Thursday, I go again. Friday, I go again. Saturday, I come back. Sunday, I stay again with you and everything. Then I move. To me, it keeps it spicy. I don't know why they call me a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. I'm a flexible human being. I'm an agile human being. I'm not a stiff human being. I'm agile and I'm flexible. Life is really stressful enough. Why would you be worried about why I'm sleeping? What do you concern you about why I'm sleeping? Eh? You wake up in the morning, you still see me. So what is the issue? You're worried about me talking to men. Is it when you're sleeping beside me I cannot talk to men? So please, to me, I don't think I'll ever change. It's just who I am. Even when I was young, I was like that. In my parents' house, I will fly from one angle to the other. I will go to bed like this with my sister. You wake up 4 in the morning, you find me upstairs. That's how bad it was. You will find me in another area of the house. Sometimes you even see me sleeping like this straight on a chair. Especially when I have a cold or I have flu. When I have flu, it's even the worst. I will never sleep in the room. At that moment, if you want to say I'm going to talk to men, that's your business. When I have flu, I like to sleep upward. So sometimes I'll come and sleep in a chair like this. I'll just pack different pillows around me and I'll be like this. Because when I have a flu, I feel like the fluids are moving to my head. And you spend the whole day drinking tea. So when I lie down, I don't like that feeling of it rushing to my head and all that stuff. You will see me, I'll sleep like this. And that's when the sleep will be sweet. But if you take me to bed now, I cannot sleep. That's when I'll feel more sick. I'll start getting more feverish. That's the day how strange I am. But I'm very sorry. We're not born to be the same. I'm not a strange human being. I'm just the way I am. But people will tell me that I am weird. That no man is going to accept that. That no African man is going to accept that. No black man. You cannot do that with a black man. If you do that with a black man, he's going to say you're cheating on him. Trouble. You're going to have trouble. But for me, it's just, I don't know. I feel like we just like to complicate things for ourselves. So please, let me know down below. If I was your wife or your partner, were you going to have an issue with that? Were you going to find me weird? And like I said, it's vice versa. It's not that me, I like to be doing it and I don't want my partner to be doing it. Me and my partner get up today. Even if we're sleeping in the room and he tells my baby, I'm having difficulty sleeping here. I don't like the atmosphere in this room. I'm not feeling this bed today. I'm not feeling the atmospheric pressure in this room today. I want to go and sleep in room 5. Me, I don't have an issue. Like I said, the thing I always try to do is that let me not try to go too far away from the room. I always try to stay to the closest room so that we can speak through the walls. That even makes me happy. I'll be saying, and you'll be saying, Linda, how was your day now? I'm like, baby, my day was good though. How about your own? It was good. Are you sleeping already? No, I'm not sleeping already. How about you? Are you feeling sleepy? Me, I like things like that. It's romantic. To me, that is romantic. That is romance. Some people get bored in marriages. After like 10 years, you're tired. You're tired of the marriage. Because you are just like this. Any little thing, you're like this. Too demanding. And focusing on stupid things. You don't have things to think about. You're thinking about bills. You're thinking about children. You're thinking about family. Is sleeping I'm going to be thinking about? Is cheating I'll be thinking about? Anybody can cheat on me anyway. So me, I like those kind of things. So I like those things. Those are things that make me, I want you more. I like things like that. Alright? So please, like I said, please contribute down below. I really need an answer to this. I need at least 100 people. Please tell me down below. Tell me if you're going to have an issue with me. If you're going to have an issue with that behavior, please let me know. Okay? Bye.